Hi, I'm Sari Green. I am the very proud chair of this symposium. And on behalf of our host organization, Sage Data Security, I would like to welcome all of you to the 4th Annual CyberCrime Symposium.
So on financially motivated crimes, you can see that hacking of servers, if you do trace the lines, is still very prominent. But even more prominent than that are physical attacks against user devices.
Bad guys are after your stuff because they can monetize it. They can turn it into dollar signs, right?
People are intelligent, and intelligent species, people in particular, can decide, yeah, I know that's the law, yeah, I know that's the rule, but I'm not going to do it.
So, just to make this a little more concrete, suppose that you are examplebank.com and your customer is trying to get to examplebank.com's website, and Dr. Evil is sitting in the middle. If Dr. Evil can respond with examplebank.com lives at address A, and examplebank.com actually lives at address B, and address A is under Dr. Evil's control, now Dr. Evil has the connection all the time, right? And, of course, can siphon up all of the passwords and then pass it on. And you're thinking, oh, wait, SSL certificates will protect me from that. When was the last time you saw a user not hit OK when they got a certificate error? Right. Exactly.
Yeah, some of these things are really complex. You know, like the state-affiliated guys in one attack, you know, they're combining backdoors and phishing and command control and password dumpers and all of those things. But when you break it apart, you can kind of understand it. And furthermore, it's kind of a script almost, every single one of them. You know, and they do that because they don't really have to change. You know, they're successful with the same techniques for a really long time. And they seem to be content to use those techniques as long as they're successful until we, the defenders, kind of force a change. And I think that's what we need to start doing a lot more of, is forcing them to update those techniques and use something different.
I mean, we have an entire banking system, for the most part, that is predicated on the fact that people's social security numbers are supposed to be secret information. They're not. They're not secret anymore. You call your bank and they ask you to identify yourself with the last 4 digits of your social security number. This is 2014, people, almost. And we're still authenticating people with this information that is supposed to be secret, but it's absolutely not secret.
Well, we've got the 2 basic categories. The bad guys are coming from outside. The bad guys are inside. And you've got to control both. Yes,
there's speed, but you know, when you look at weeks and months that they're in your network and that we could detect them, I think there's some time for us to maybe not stop the first part of the attack, but we can see them rooting around our networks and stop them maybe before they get data out, which is what we really want to stop. Sophistication, sure, some of it, yep, but by and large, you know, not very much. I mean, you know, we've still got a lot of fairly simple attacks that are being used very successfully on a very large scale.